are building an app called Common Jet.
Phone addiction, and then the solution is an app that tracks.
My name is Aaron Saunders. I'm the CEO and founder of Inclusive Innovation Incubator. As part of the work we do at Inclusive Innovation Incubator, we support an education program called Clearly Innovative Education, which is the education brand of my mobile development firm, Clearly Innovative. Clearly Innovative Education started about 6 years ago at Howard University Middle School for Math and Sciences, where we created a STEM and entrepreneurship program based around the premise that technology, entrepreneurship, or as we call them, the innovation economy, has opportunities for people with all levels of skills and not necessarily coding.
In the program, you get to learn how to make your own app, and that's kind of what I like about it, because you get like the freedom to make what you want. Well, I'm gonna make a comic book app because I like comic books. One happy experience I had is like learning how to make the app and learning how to program it, and like working with my friends to make the app, even though they can be really annoying sometimes.
I'm in my third year of high school, and this program has influenced me to want to participate in computer science and cybersecurity when I go to college and further my education. An exciting moment was when we found out that we were going to be making our own apps, and so we were all excited because we thought, we all put our ideas together and create this one really good app. So we were really excited to do that.
And the program introduced me to app development, web development. When it first started, they came in and they said, we're going to teach you how to make an app from start to finish. You're going to code it, you're going to come up with the idea, you're going to address a problem in your community, thinking of a problem, creating a solution, the UX, the UI of everything, making the app work the way it should was so fascinating to me. Clearly Innovative, they put on a competition for us, an app competition. So the competition, the apps that we have been working on, the 5 elements of hip hop. So it was like a hip hop app where you can buy hip hop clothes, listen to hip hop music. All these different things that surrounded hip hop was all integrated into this one application. And I came out and I rapped, since it was a hip hop app. So I went out and I rapped, and then we did the pitch after that. But winning that was like, kind of like validation that I had a future in this.
So our curriculum does not start with coding. It starts with ideation, working through that, team building, and trying to find some problem that you want to solve using technology that hits home in your community. And then at the end, we focus more on a technical implementation.
My kids were awesome. I tried to approach it based on what the students were comfortable with doing. What I wanted the kids to understand was that you don't have to be a developer per se in order to truly understand programming or app development. They're within this realm that so many people have to be involved, whether you're a designer, whether you're someone who can actually present the idea to an audience. You need many talents, and once the kids understood that, you could see the results in their final presentations.
I have the young ones. I have 6 and 7-year-olds, kindergarten and first grade. Exposing these kids to strategies with coding and with computer science now will just give them another push forward as far as interest. Whether they choose to do it for an extended career, who knows, but at least we can make sure they have a nice footing and nice exposure to it now, and it's a fun activity in the same time.
There's just a lack of understanding of what really goes into building software, and kind of utilizing technology in a positive way to add business value in a community that just doesn't have a lot of people, coming back and kind of sharing their stories and helping folks understand the opportunities that are there. So how do we change the game in the way that people can understand I don't have to go to Silicon Valley to work in tech and be successful. I don't necessarily have to go to New York City or kind of all your traditional tech hubs that, there's tech opportunities other places. But I think that's a longer play because it's, getting people to change how they look at technology, getting cities and municipalities to understand that, they can play in this tech game too. And then I think it'll also help increase diversity in tech. Early on, we had a partner called TDF Foundation, which helped us run a lot of our programs in, I think we were in 6 middle schools over the last 3 or 4 years here in DC. We've received funding and support from YMCA, YWCA, College Success Foundation, Boys and Girls Club. We're still looking for kind of a larger corporate sponsor to kind of underwrite a lot of our programming. As you know, for small nonprofits, chasing money consumes a tremendous amount of time. So the small little checks are great, but being able to identify one large sponsor to underwrite a lot of programming will allow us to kind of refocus our resources back on the programming and support, for the students and the entrepreneurs, and less on kind of running around chasing money.